news, weather, sports. You can depend on Good Morning Rome with Elizabeth Davis to update you every morning.
Just in touch with what's going on today.
Talk Radio WLAQ.
Is a blue.
And we are back. Good morning, Rome. Talk Radio WLAQ AM 1410. We are online, WLAQ1410.com. Got a special guest with us, VOA of telephone. Wendy Davis is on the line. She is no relation to me, but we've been friends for quite a long time. And she has announced her intentions to run for the Rome City Commission Ward 2 post in the November 5th general election. Wendy, thank you so much for your morning, and thank you so much for joining us this morning, and congratulations to you on your candidacy.
Well, thank you so much. Always a pleasure to join you, Elizabeth. Thanks for having me on this morning, and I'm very excited about my campaign.
Now, what led to the decision to run for office?
Well, as many people know, I've been involved in a lot of political activities for a number of years and a lot of community activities for a number of years, including the way we got to know each other very well is working on bringing baseball to Rome. And frankly, the fact that we had to cancel our election for 6 city commission spots 2 years ago because only 6 people raised their hands to run made me feel pretty compelled that having elections is good for our democracy. And I wanted to make sure that the people were engaged and involved and had some choices to make.
Absolutely. Now, this is your first time running for public office, although you are no stranger to the world of politics. Tell me a little bit about your background.
Well, I'm a Berry College graduate, and actually after a number of years after leaving Berry, I worked again at Berry. I was director of alumni affairs for 2 years at the college, and I have been involved in civic engagement for, 20 years, and involved in the community, and looking forward to bringing some fresh ideas and fresh energy to the commission.
No doubt about it, and I know that you were really instrumental, along with so many other people, including my own dad, about getting the Rome Braves to town. I think that's a fascinating story, first of all, of how you got to be involved with it. If you'd like to recount that, I would love to hear it again.
Well, thanks. And again, I can't give a strong enough statement to the fact that the entire Davis family on your side, led by Randy's passion and drive to get minor league baseball to Rome, was really the heart and soul of that effort. But, it's funny, I had been involved in Leadership Rome, and from those connections, heard about a meeting that was going to be at the Chamber about bringing baseball to Rome. And I attended that meeting. It was a room full of people where I probably one person in the room, and everybody was going around the table talking about how much they love baseball. And I of course love baseball too, or I wouldn't have been there. I've been my original plan was to be the major league shortstop. Unfortunately, that didn't work out for me. So when it was sort of near the end, I raised my hand and I said, I love baseball too, but this is a campaign. If we're going to pass this tax, we've got to get out there. Who's going to be the treasurer? Who's going to be the chair? Who's filing with ethics committee? And everybody kind of looked at me like, who is this girl? And it was fun. Your dad, after the meeting came up, he thought I was a reporter some new reporter in town that he didn't know. And from that initial meeting, we put together a committee that gained just not just a, let's do this and be enthusiastic focus, but became a true campaign committee entirely done by volunteers. And again, your dad was the heart of it. But my knowledge of campaigns and political strategy helped make our efforts effective, utilize what at the time was new technology of emails and websites. It's hard to believe that stuff was new. It's so much a part of our daily life now. And really got the younger generation of Romans, Elizabeth, you saw it. They really stepped up. Young people with kids looking for a place where they could go have an enjoyable evening with, the person they were fond of, a place to take their kids, a place for grandparents to go. And that's the beauty of the stadium, is it really works for anybody in Rome. And it's something that brings the whole community together. And I'm just honored to have been a part of it. And I appreciate you saying, I feel like I was an instrumental part of that. And that kind of thinking big and doing something new and reaching out and getting people involved is what I want to continue to do by representing folks on the City Commission.
All right, that said, we are rapidly running out of time, Wendy, but I know that you want to keep the voters informed about your platform, and you've established a website on which folks can learn more.
I have. It's Wendy's and Rome.com. Wendy4Rome.com.
That's easy enough to remember. Wendy Davis has been on the line with us this hour again yesterday. The big news that she made the announcement that she is running for the Rome City Commission Ward 2 post. And Wendy, keep us posted on your campaign efforts. Thanks for your time this morning.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Always